So as far as our housing provider tip of the week, I'm going to tie it in with kind of our guest today, but this is something that's so obvious, but even experienced investors, they glance over it or they take it, they start getting comfortable with their timelines. But if you're getting permits, if you have to get permits, make sure you're allowing time. Whenever you're getting permits, it'll always take twice as long as you planned on your when you're originally under contract to buy the place. So I know, Tom, you can speak to this, that the timeframes. One little thing in your permits, or we've talked about working on some of those things before you close, or getting going the day you close. Like, just make sure you're always allowing for the amount of time that you're going to need. A lot of times, if you're having hard money, you're calculating how much that hard money is going to cost you for that first 3 to 4 months. But there's a good chance your project's going to take 6 to 8 months. So make sure that you have the money to let the project run its course, and make sure that you're allowing for timeframes and seasonality if you're trying to flip something.
Yeah, I would just say, there's so many things you can do to be proactive, right? You can get your drawings done beforehand. You can have that as part of the negotiation, so you can submit as soon as possible. Let's say it's your first job and you're going to it's just an easy permit. Well, know the process. So on the day you close, you can go do it. You don't let a week drag. I got to talk to someone, or I have to ask if I should do this. You have so much runway to just get your house in order and just minimize as much as possible. I'd say the other thing too is quantify everything. So you talked about this is my holding cost. Well, if in zoning costs me an additional $1,500, but it knocks off 3 weeks of the timeline, do the math. Should I pay for that? Right? Maybe you should, maybe you shouldn't, but quantify so you can figure out the right path for your project.
And even with an easy permit, even though it's called easy permit, there's still little things you have to know about completing that, and make sure what you qualify for and what you have to say when you walk in the ninth floor, how you get up to the ninth floor, or who you're sending to that, whatever it might be. You still understand the process, even if you are going for the easy permit, repair, replace permit. So
yeah, getting the LOIs, right? You have all that time to get for that. We do that all the time. We forget about the LOI from the contractors. Oh, come on, we lost a day because of this. That's stupid. We had 30 days before we closed where we could have gotten that LOI.
Yep.